So to start, the PCs find themselves waking up Monday morning after another long week of studying and progression. If you guys just want to tell like the people watching what spells you guys chose.
I'll start. I chose Bombarda.
Okay,
I chose Tergo.
cool.
I chose Shrinking Solution.
Cool. So the way we're doing it is every week we're pretending like an actual in-game week went by. So the players are going to choose a spell as if they learned one. Just to make like the progression a little more fast-paced. Okay, so again, yeah, you guys wake up in your dormitory. Nice fresh start to the morning. You wake up to a few early birds getting up, but most of your friends are still in bed.
Okay, I'd like to get up, and I want to see if my if there's any postings about the Quidditch or Dueling up anywhere.
Yeah. So you walk over to the bulletin board where it's posted. They're saying Quidditch is starting later in the week.
Okay.
However, you notice a few people staring at you weird.
I look around and just feel like, what's everyone staring at?
Yeah, you realize you're in your pajamas. You never changed into your robe.
Well, I mean, that's fair, but good thing I don't need to be anywhere right now. I'm just checking up. Still got plenty of time.
Yeah.
I should be looking at all you guys weird, you know?
I'm gonna be in my room. I'm just gonna stay in my room and like start looking through that old charms book.
Okay, perfect.
All
All
right.
right.
I get up, I put on some clothes, proper clothes. All right, Jared. And then I want to go and see if there's anything going with the potions club.
Yeah. So after you put your clothes on, you walk downstairs to see a few students laughing over at Arthur. But when you walk up to the board, yeah, there's it says Potions Club meeting starting today.
What time? Does it say anything?
Yeah, right after breakfast.
All right, I'm gonna
It
go
says,
down for.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna go down for breakfast then, and then go after that. Go to Potions Club.
Perfect. David, because you chose to spend the majority of your morning reading, are you still going to attend breakfast or just read?
No, I'll grab some muck with the boys.
Okay, cool. Some muck with the boys.
Yeah, I don't know, like just get down there, meet up with Arthur, see if he's clothed or not.
Arthur, fucking idiot.
On your way down, you notice Arthur walking back, not very clothed. And yeah, just a few girls giggling, some guys giggling, a few older students going like, "What is this guy doing?"
Did you like, sleep on the couch last night? What the hell?
Sorry, my bad, you know? Just a bit sleepy still.
Oh, that's funny, man. Are you gonna go to that Quidditch thing later tonight? I've heard, man, everyone's been talking about.
Well, my first priority right now is getting dressed, so I'm gonna
Right.
just do that right now.
Yeah, I'll meet you in the breakfast stall, dude.
Yeah, see you there. I just keep walking to my room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
So, Patrick and God damn it, Daniel, you guys walk into the breakfast the Great Hall where everybody's having breakfast. You notice that Sushina, Ayana, and your good friend, the name I always pronounce wrong, Rupert, is just sitting at the table. They're all eating, all having a good breakfast, eating some eggs, sausage, some toast.
I want to get in on those eggs.
Oh
Yeah, can I go and join them sit next to Rupert?
Yeah, you go sit next to Rupert. Rupert
Yeah.
says, "Dan, my boy, what's up?"
Oh, not bad, not much, man. How about you?
He's like, "Not much. How's your morning been?"
Oh well, I got up. I went down. I got changed, and I saw freaking Arthur there. He decided to go down without changing his clothes. I thought it was kind of fucking hilarious.
He's like, Rupert starts laughing. He's like, "What a guy!" Ayana starts
I know.
laughing as Well, Sushina she's like, well, maybe he was just tired.
Maybe, or maybe he was just too preoccupied to worry about the essentials.
So she says, well, I heard he was really excited about the dueling club.
Yeah, why is he even down? Why was he even in his pajamas anyways? Did he just like walk in out of nowhere naked? Or was he like planted there?
You notice that over at the Horned Serpent table, a few of the students are talking about this as well. You see both of the really kind of preppy, more arrogant ones. What was they? Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta load up their names. Ooh, Victoria, which was the average-looking girl with the red hair and tired eyes. She always speaks very intelligently. And then the other one, you see Gerard Strickland, the pale-skinned boy with a robust build and a very intense look. They're both kind of laughing, mocking how Arthur was in his pajamas in the hallway. So you see everybody within the Great Hall is kind of sharing a laugh. Nothing like making a laugh of yourself.
Yeah, it's a great feeling.
I just wanted to eat. And I don't want to like beef the Horned Serpents at all. But I'm just like
sure?
I'm just gonna eat my book, eat my food.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are eating.
I'm gonna wait till Arthur.
So Arthur, back at the dormitory.
Yeah, I just quickly go and get changed. Make sure I look proper and quite spiffy.
All right. So you do that.
Yep, and then I go and head back down for my breakfast.
Perfect. Okay. On your way, you recognize a student that was in your charms class. Recognize her from the first week.
Mm-hmm.
You recall her name was Kiana. She was the brunette girl who kind of was very ominous with the way she talked and acted. But she sees you, she notices you, and she quickly like runs up and just immediately she's like, "Oh, like how's it going, Arthur?"
Not too bad, but I've seemed to make a joke of myself this week already. So just can't wait for everything going on. I'm on a hot streak.
Oh, well, don't make a joke of yourself at the dueling club.
Yeah, I'll try my best not to. I think that's the only thing right now that I got going for me.
So she kind of stares at you, kind of like pushing her head towards yours and then pulling back. She's like, "Oh, and Quidditch. What makes you want to join Quidditch?"
I've been playing Quidditch since I was little, so just want to keep that going. Gives me stuff to do, and even make a name for myself.
So she nods and then she winces, stares at you, pushes her head towards you again, pulls back. She's like, "Oh, and is your brother really affecting you because he's here?"
No, I've barely even seen him.
Oh. You should really teach me that smoke spell you learned.
Yeah, maybe. But right now, there's really nothing between us, so I have no reason to at the moment.
She's like, "Oh, I guess that's fair. Sorry, sometimes I get a little too intimate with other people."
It's all good and everyone's different, but still it's a no.
She's like, yeah, no problem. So you guys walk into the Great Hall and you see the Thunderbird table calling her over, and she says, she just says to you like, "Oh, it was nice talking."
Yeah, great talking to you. Thanks.
So she runs over. You see Ayana, Sushina, Daniel, and Patrick, Rupert sharing a laugh as you walk in. They stare at you and laugh.
Up, everyone.
Changed, Arthur.
Bro.
Finally.
Got some clothes on, man. Come sit down.
Yeah,
Everyone's stripping you now.
That's okay. At least they're thinking of me, huh?
Yeah, man. We're coming. We come in the laughing stock, but we'll show them up. Don't worry.
Yeah, they can laugh all they want. Means nothing.
You see Evelyn. She looks over. She holds up some juice, drinks it, and she's like, "Oh, Arthur, couldn't find your clothes this morning?"
No, but I still somehow look better than you, no matter what you wear.
Oh, the hell! I would laugh at that. Who is this girl, anyways? What?
She's Horned
What was
Serpent.
she? Horned Serpent? Okay.
Yeah.
Is she
she
our
says,
grade
well,
or is she?
She's in your grade, yeah. She's in your year. She was in your Defense Against Dark Arts class.
Okay.
She says, I saw your name under the Dueling Club. I'm looking forward to beating you.
Damn, it really seems like you're a bit obsessed with me. First looking for my name and then remembering what I'm wearing. Huh, someone's got a crush.
She says, well, I'm sure everybody's going to remember what you were wearing,
this guy-
considering you walked around the hallways in your pajamas.
Be proud of what you are.
This guy also,
A
he
babbling
also
idiot?
dueled someone in our class. He also dueled someone in our class with no clothes on last time, so I don't know why you're trying to hoe on him right now.
Very true, very true. After
Did you
I
not?
came back
Did you not?
from the
Thank you.
hospital
He doesn't need
and then
clothes to
wiped the
duel.
floor.
Oh my god.
You
Okay,
don't
give
need
me a
clothes to
charisma
duel.
roll. Holy crap, you guys.
Who's doing charisma? David or me?
You, Jared. And
Okay.
David.
My charisma is a +3.
Okay, so you rolled a 9 plus 3, 12. What's your charisma, David?
3.
And you rolled a nice 14 plus 3, so 17. After you both make your comments, a majority of the people around her start laughing at her, forcing her to sit down and continue eating without saying another comment.
Sit down. Yo, I want to motion Arthur to come in closer for a conversation.
Okay, yeah, I go over.
So you're dueling today? That's what you're doing in the morning?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe too eager. I mean, hence why I didn't put any clothes on, huh?
Let's go back to our room quickly after dinner breakfast, and I'll teach you Expelliarmus.
Oh,
I
really?
know,
Wow. I'll teach you
Oh.
something as well if you'd like.
Well, I don't know if we'll have the time, but maybe another day.
Well, I'll make time whenever we can. But sounds good to me.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Can we quickly just get food and go?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you guys
yeah.
quickly eat. Ayana looks at you guys. She's like, "What's the rush, boys?"
Oh, you know, just guy
jerking
stuff.
each other off.
Oh. I was like, "That's nice."
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know he was gonna say that, but I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna prepare him for today. I have my money on him now. And I want to walk away.
All right. So you guys get up and make your way to the dormitory. Sushina, Ayana, and Rupert sit with you, Daniel. So Rupert's like, "So what clubs you joining?"
I'm thinking of joining the Potions and the Dueling Club, hopefully.
So Ayana's like, "Oh, nice." Sushina chimes in. She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna join Potions Club. I'd like to become captain."
No, I think you'd be pretty good at it, but I don't know if you'd be as good as me there, Sushina.
So Sushina's like, "Oh, really? Because last time I checked, I've been studying a lot harder than you."
I just don't need to. I already got it up here.
Oh, what's that charisma, sir? What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma is 0.
Roll a 5. She laughs at you, saying, "We'll see." You show her no challenge.
I don't need to.
Rupert's like, "Y'all come watch, but my money's on you, Daniel."
Good choice, man. And I just give him props.
Ayana gets up. She's like, "All right, I gotta head over to the Dueling Club. I'm gonna get over there early."
All right.
It's the first club today, so if you're coming to Dueling, it's time to come then, Daniel.
All right, I'll come with you to Dueling.
Cool. So you and Ayana get up and you make your way there. Over at the dormitory, Patrick and Arthur, you walk in to another familiar face. You once again see I forgot your brother's name.
Arthos.
Arthos, thank you.
Arturo.
That's what I thought it was, but it's the dad.
That's my dad.
That's right.
Once again, you see Arthos in the room staring at a portrait of himself, kind of narcissistically, smiling.
What are you doing?
So he looks at you, he's like, "Oh, shouldn't you be at breakfast?"
I eat quick, but I'm back here to prepare for dueling.
"Oh, well, in that case,
Now give him a head start.
I can help you out."
I don't need your help. Arthos.
It's like, well, I can teach you a spell.
I want to cast.
What?
Can I cast Expelliarmus on him? If he's is he
Sure.
holding his wand right now or no?
He's not holding it. Oh yeah, he pulls it out. Yeah.
I want
So
to
you want
cast
to cast Expelliarmus?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
casting
yeah.
at me or Arthos?
At Arthos.
You idiot.
Okay, hold on.
Why?
He wants to know a spell. I'll show him a spell.
He knows the spell.
I know, but he doesn't know I know the spell. So I'm
He
flexing
knows
his-
more than just that, probably.
Okay, David. All right, I'm ready. Okay, what's your spell attack? Third page.
+4.
Sorry?
+4.
Okay. Against his AC. You rolled a 14. When you shoot it at him, he successfully does a sidestep out of the way. Then, with a quick flick of his wrist, his wand sharply spins at you, causing your wand to fly out of your hand. And he says, "You dare try to attack me?"
Just having fun, Arthos. Don't take
Dude,
it too seriously.
That's what I was gonna show you, dude. I almost got it off.
Yeah, it almost worked, but maybe the best target isn't someone in the Makusa.
So, what's your
right.
persuasion, David?
5.
Oh, you're lucky. So he says, "All right, well, fair enough." He rolled a 16, so +5, 21. He's like, "All right, fair enough. I'll leave you two to it then, since you don't want my help."
Well, you can train him if you want. If you think you have better stuff than me.
He most likely does.
He's like, "No, Arthur's he's expressed his want."
You've never wanted to help me before.
So he says to you, "Sometimes people can change, Arthur."
What makes you want to change?
Oh, he looks back at you a bit angry. And then as he looks away, for a split second, you think you saw like a bit of a depressed look on his face, but he simply walks away and leaves. On the way to the dueling club, Daniel, you and Ayana, as you're walking there, she asks you, "Are you nervous?"
Not at all.
It's like, really? You
I'm
might
pumped.
have to duel.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, you might have to duel Arthur for captain.
Bring it on. That's all I gotta say.
And I was like, you might have to duel me for captain.
As I said, bring it on.
Oh,
I think I could take on anybody.
really? As you're walking, you see Arthur's brother Arthos walking towards you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ayana sees him and immediately glares at him. Arthos stops and says, "Do we have a problem?"
Not at all if you don't.
So Arthos says, "I have no problem." Ayana simply just keeps glaring at him silently.
Just move on. I don't want to cause a scene.
And Arthos responds with, "And I don't want to have to clean up a scene. But keep walking, students."
Okay. I just walk away. Keep going.
Ayana follows behind you. She's like, "I can't believe they allow that murderer in here."
Honestly, I don't know much about his family, but not really good first impressions there.
No. I wonder if Arthur's going to grow up to be like his brother.
I don't think so.
No?
Arthur seems different.
Really?
And I don't know. I know he probably doesn't really like me that much because of the fact that I embarrassed him, but I think he's different than the rest of his family.
Interesting.
I kind of wish I didn't do that now with hindsight, but it is what it is.
Okay, cutting back over to Arthur and Patrick. What are you, so you want to teach them?
Yeah, I want to teach him. I want to say, yeah, that's my only real good spell. I also know how to siphon stuff if you want that too.
I'd love to learn Expelliarmus.
Okay, I'll teach you that one.
Okay.
the caster, how do I teach him? Just like showing him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're both gonna have to do a intellect. Sorry, what's your? Yeah, you both have to do an intelligence roll.
Okay. Well, mine's a +0.
Okay, David.
I'm 3.
Okay, so combined, so 3. That's a. Hold on, let me check what year you learned that. What level that spell is.
It's 2nd level.
Oh, okay, so that's not too bad. So 2nd level, so 15 +3. Ooh. You guys spend a good bit of time trying to. David spends a good bit of time trying to explain how to cast Expelling Arms, but no matter how many times you try, Arthur, you never successfully cast it. So you don't learn Expelling Arms.
Okay. Well, I'd like to say, okay, it doesn't look like I'm getting the hang of this right now. Let's maybe pick it up another time, but I need to get to the dueling.
Alright, bro. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to potion. Actually, I might run behind the potions, see if I can catch anyone, but if not, I'll see you around this afternoon or something. I'm gonna do the
Okay.
Friends Club.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Much appreciated. And then I start doing a light little run to the club.
Okay, so Patrick's going to the Potions Club.
I was gonna just grab my book again in my bag and then head a little late to potions and see if I could catch anyone before they're there.
Okay,
Just
cool.
see what's
All right,
happening. Just like sort of roam the streets, you know.
sounds good.
Is Dueling Club and Potion Club, they're not happening at the same time, are they?
No, they're not. You're good. After Dueling Club, Potions Club will happen.
Okay.
Okay. So Arthur, you arrive at the Dueling Club where you see Daniel and Ayana there, as well as a bunch of other students within your grade, as this is the time for your grade to meet. You see, let me load up my Word document. You see, I think it's your favorite teacher. What's her name?
Her name would be
Professor Onifix.
Yeah.
Tall, well-mannered woman.
Mhm.
On the minute she sees you, you see she gives you a very warm smile.
Right.
But you see from the Puckwudgie group, Benedict is there, the small boy with the monocle that's covering his lazy eye. You
Yeah.
see Kiana, the girl who's speaking to you from Thunderbird. And you see the Horned Serpent girl there, Victoria Evelyn, the one who's giving you a bit of grief within the Great Hall.
Mhm.
Okay. When you enter, the teacher says to everyone, she's like, all right, everybody within year 1, I welcome you to Dueling Club. You will be meeting with your team leader to pretty much discuss how things are going to move forward. And there can only be one captain of each group. So for any students who have come, for any houses that have come that have more than one student, you will have to duel it out. So I see right now that the students who have, or the house that has the most students is Wampus. So Ayana, Daniel, and Arthur, please come forward.
Let's go forward.
Okay. You will be entering onto the dueling stage, and I will have, first starting out, I will have Daniel and Ayana. Please step forward. You will be dueling first.
All right. Do I step forward?
Yeah. So, the class or the group rather of within the club, they surround the tables actually they go to the second story, and you hear everybody just silence immediately as they watch. But you and Ayana both step up onto the stage, and Professor Onfix says, all right, remember proper etiquette, because that is very important. You will lose points if you don't have proper etiquette. Remember, bow, turn around.
I bow.
Yep. 10
And
steps.
I 10 steps back.
Okay.
And then I'm not sorry.
First, I'm gonna have you roll initiation, Vince.
All right.
Your initiation. Top middle of the page.
+3.
Damn. Okay, you rolled a 13, you rolled 10 plus 3, so 13. Ayana rolled a 9 plus 2. Okay, so wow. So Vince, you go first. So at the minute you both reach the end of the stage, you spin. What's your spell?
I cast Locomotor Mortis.
Okay, what's your attack?
My attack is
Your spell attack. Yeah.
My +4.
Holy crap! Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, so a creature you can see within range must make a Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Actually, that she has to roll. That's not. What's your where it says your attack? Your attack. What is the saving throw number? It's on the page. It's right beside the attack. The spell attack.
Spell save?
Yeah. What's the spell save?
14.
Okay. Yeah. She rolled a 16, so she successfully dodges out of the way of your spell. Immediately, she casts Bombardo, which she rolls. What's your AC?
My 14.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Yeah, you're good. So she casts Bombardo. You successfully sidestep to the left, dodging it.
Can I quickly cast Ventus?
Yeah. Which form of Ventus do you want to cast? The one that kind of knocks her off balance, the one that would push her off the stage?
Push her off the stage.
Okay, so she would have to make a strength saving throw. Okay, so strength. So her strength is 0. She rolled a 1. Cast Ventus. Just a huge gust of wind blasts her off the table. Off the stage.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Round. You kind of hear her say something very angrily within her native tongue. She gets up, brushes herself off, and walks upstairs. The professor says, "Very well done, Patrick." Or Patrick. Very well done, Daniel.
Okay. Thank you, Professor.
All right. Arthur, take the stage, please.
Okay, I walk up.
Big John's going at it.
You're just lightly tapping the wooden rail.
The big guy.
Oh. All right.
I walk up to the middle where I'd like to meet him. I want to bow.
Yep.
Or is he there? Daniel, did you walk up? Okay,
yeah,
I
walk
bow,
up to him.
and then turn, and then 10 steps.
Yep. Okay, what's both of your dexterity or initiation? I mean?
0.
+3.
Oh my God. Okay, so Arthur rolled a 1.
Oh, sure.
17 plus 3. You rolled a 20, Vince. So Vince goes first.
Yeah.
I don't really have many choices. I'm gonna cast Ventus again quickly to knock him off the stage.
Okay. What's your strength, Arthur?
Is it strength or isn't it spell save or?
It's your strength saving throw. What's that number?
Strength saving throw is +2.
Okay. What's your spell save, Vince?
14.
Sorry, what was that number, Jared? What was your number?
+2.
Oh, you rolled a 9. So, essentially, you don't roll a 1, so 5 feet away from you would be right.
Oh wait, I got a one of those what's it called, points that lets me change a roll, does it not?
Inspiration?
Yeah, one of those inspiration points, because I got that from last.
To give you advantage.
Could I not use it there? Is it too late?
Yeah.
Just to change that roll? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So -1 inspiration. You rolled a 12, plus the 2 is 14. You successfully hold yourself up. Essentially, inspiration. You call to an important moment within your backstory. I don't know what you want to choose, or an important moment within the last few sessions. Kind of flash back to that.
Yeah.
It gives you the strength as you're flying off of the stage, being pushed back. You plant your feet firmly, holding strong against the wind.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'd like to cast Fumos. So I have a +6 in combat. So
Okay, hold on. This is gonna be deadly. Holy crap.
don't worry.
It's a 15.
I'll get it. I'll get a roll. I'll roll 1. Don't worry.
That was fun.
So I'm just scared to throw. Okay, no, Vince, what's your constitution?
My constitution is +1.
Okay, and what's your spell save DC, Jared?
13.
Vince, smoke surrounds you very quickly, a very thick black smog of smoke. Essentially, you start coughing violently, and it pretty much causes your eyes to water to where you can't really see through this smoke. Not that you could even if your eyes weren't watering, but now it's really hard to see, giving you disadvantage. And to top it off, you take 4 damage, man. 2d6 poisonous. So you take 4 damage, dude. So Vince, it is now your go.
What does an apneo do again? What does that do?
Apneo clears your throat.
Can I use an apneo?
Yeah.
I'll use it on me.
Oh my god, this is a sick fight. Oh my god, hold on, an apneo. Wow, Vince, smart dude.
Isn't the smoke still there though? Even if he clears it.
No, they are all interested in breathing.
Okay.
So Vince, reheal those 2d6, man. So you take a reheal to 4 damage. Your throat is cleared. Your eyes aren't watering as bad. You still
do I still have the damage?
You don't have the damage. You're okay now.
All right. And I want to. Can I quickly cast another spell, or is it his turn?
It's his turn now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to cast Bombardo on him and hit him right in the chest.
Okay. I'm gonna give you you have to do a perception roll, Jared, to see if you see him.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just assuming he didn't move.
I know, but you have advantage on the perception roll.
Oh, okay. So my perception is like the passive wisdom of perception is 10.
Oh, not the passive wisdom. It's actually under perception skill.
Oh, 0.
Okay, so 12 and 6, so 12. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, you want to shoot Bombardo?
Yeah, I have a +6 as well.
Jesus. Bombardo. Okay. Bombardo, rather.
It's the exploding spell.
Yeah. Vince, what's your AC?
My AC, is 14. Sorry.
Yeah, you rolled a 6, Jared. Plus that, as it comes through the smoke at you, Vince, you see the bright yellow color coming through the smoke. Somehow, oh no, you have disadvantage. Wait, give me a second. No, yeah, Vince. Wow, Vince, your rolls are unreal. Vince, you somehow pulling yourself together after using apneo, your eyes clear up after watering. You see this bright yellow flash come through the smoke. You somehow, cat-like reflexes, raise your wand, blocking it.
Nice. Shit. All right.
How the fuck do you block it with his wand?
Yeah, how do you block with your wand?
What do you mean? They block spells all the time in Harry Potter, don't they?
Yeah, but the spell blasts whatever it hits, creating a localized concussive explosion upon impact.
Use target within range on a hit. The target takes. Oh, well, I guess you just move out of the way then.
All right. Can I quickly cast Locomotor Mortis?
Yes. You need to do a So you get disadvantage because you're shooting through the smoke. Unless you want to do a perception roll. If you succeed on your perception roll, you don't get disadvantage. Do you want to try to see them?
Yeah, I got +6 perception. I'm gonna use it.
Okay, you rolled a 16 plus 6, 22. Yeah. You fix your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you want to cast? Locomotor Mortis?
Yeah, quickly. Yeah.
Okay. What's your? Oh, this is quite the battle.
This is a good battle.
Yeah.
Just talk about shit rolls, yo.
Don't make up excuses.
Okay. When I roll a 1 and you roll higher, man, you're right. Yeah, fuck me.
What's your wisdom save, Jared?
The wisdom save is 0.
Vince, what's your spell save DC?
14.
Oh, Jared rolled a 17. He sees it coming through the smoke immediately. Immediately, when it enters that smoke cloud, you can see just moves out of the way.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I want to isn't there an attack position I can like take as well that gives a bonus? Or
No.
No, that's not.
No, it's Star Wars.
Oh, I swear I thought we read about it, but
Did we?
Okay.
I don't know. Is it under a special ability for your thing?
No, it's okay. Let's just we don't know, so let's just go skip that. I like to then cast Vitrificus Totalis,
Okay, so
and then after I cast that, I want to say I'm moving side to side.
okay, are you moving up or are you just moving left and right?
Left and right, like I'm literally okay. Since I'm on camera, I'm literally so I cast it, okay, and
Okay. Okay. Here's creature with it. So so your thing is +4, right, Jared?
+6.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wait, what did you cast? What did you cast?
Vitrificus Totalis.
Vince, your AC is 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vince, you get smacked by the spell, causing chains to wrap around your legs, binding them.
It's a full body one.
There's no
Mortis
chains
is
in
leg.
Petrificus Totalis.
I thought Petrificus Totalis is just the legs, isn't it? The spell
No,
makes
that's
No.
Locomoto.
snap together and falls down stiff as a board, making a range. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Vince, yeah, your body locks up, paralyzed, you fall to the ground.
And
Alright.
as he's on the ground, I want to cast Bombarda at him.
So you text them while they're on the ground there, Arthur?
I'm casting a spell right now. Can't hear you, bitch.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, technically, you're attacking. Okay, the duel's over, and you're still attacking a student. Arthur.
No one said the duel's over. I can't see through the smoke.
Jesus. What's the... Oh my god. So, yeah. Vince, you're 1d10. How much health do you have, Vince?
Where is my health on this thing, actually?
Your HP should be in the middle around the top page. Your hit points. Show your patient screen.
Actually,
below your
my
initiative.
2.0, my hit points box is empty. I never put anything in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did, Vince. What the fuck? I
It's
saw
like
it
right
last
below
time.
the
I can
initiative.
show you my screen. It's like empty.
Oh, the number. It's like the tiny number, like right beside the words. You said tiny
Yeah.
number.
Oh, 6? Yeah, okay. I see a little tiny number 6. Yeah, okay.
Okay, he casts Bombarda. It smacks into you. All Daniel feels is a very sharp pain As you blow off the table, splinters flying with you, you fly out of the smoke, rolling along the concrete floor, completely knocked out, badly bruised with large pieces of wood inside your skin. The teacher immediately screams, waving her wand, the smoke disperses, and she runs down the steps, grabbing you. She's like, oh my God. Students, I need to bring them to the nurse's office. Dueling Club will be postponed till tomorrow. And she picks your unconscious body up and you leave. You took 10 damage, man. You need to make a saving throw, dude. A death saving throw. What's your con?
Why the fuck would you do that?
I'm not gonna lie, Jerry, it was kind of messed up.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
like,
dude,
There's all
aggressive.
this anger. There's all this anger built up, yo.
but
That's a
there's
little
literally
aggressive.
no reason for you to do that.
I didn't know my spell hit you, first off. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
just doing
did.
the
You knew what? You knew that.
How can I see you through smoke, buddy?
You knew that you knew that the freaking Petrificus Totalis hit me, and then you still wanted to go and cast another spell.
Yes, I knew. Arthur knew that Petrificus hit you through the smoke. You're right. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Vince,
Okay.
what's your con saving throw?
Oh, what?
What's your con saving throw?
Oh, where's that?
Top left.
Your Constitution, Vince.
Yeah.
Saving throws.
Oh, my Constitution
Yeah.
It's the only con.
+1.
But under the saving throw section, is there a bigger number?
I don't even see the saving throw section. Where is it?
Vince.
It's top left of the sheet.
Vince, right here. Right here.
Let me see your PDF.
Man has like
It's-
one fallen.
It's right under your
Yeah,
proficiency
I got nothing on that. So.
Okay. All right. Whatever. All right. So yeah, +1. New roll. I'm pretty sure you're okay, but just in case, yeah, you're okay. So you're gonna make it, Vince.
I don't know why you did that, Art. I mean, you think maybe there should be some punishment for the student that did this?
The teacher comes back. The dueling club kind of still remains, and everybody's whispering. You see a lot of people kind of look at you. Evelyn says, "Wow, great job showing sportsmanship there, eh, Arthur?"
Yeah, I guess just got heat of the moment.
You notice a lot of students though look very disapproved, and a few of them even whisper to themselves, he kind of reminds me of his brother Arthos.
I want to then yeah, I'm like, you guys want to talk there? You want to come say it to my face?
Evelyn slowly walks down the stairs, unsheathing her wand, and she says, "All right, since the teacher's gone and you like playing dirty, let's play."
Okay.
All right, Patrick, you make your way over to the potions club. As you get there, you notice that the door is locked, but it looks like there's candlelight on within the room.
What the hell? This thing's locked already. I'm gonna go walk to the herbology like outside and shit. I just wanna like completely not check that out.
Yeah, so you head over to where the herbology class is usually held. And you notice as you get there, that fox creature quickly like runs around to the back of the tree, of the snakewood tree.
I wanna yell Kubo. Just see if she comes.
So she pokes her head out from behind the tree and kind of, does her clicking noise.
Just wanna go check her out behind the tree.
Yeah, so you do that, and when you see her, you see she's kind of holding her little fox arms behind her back.
Why are you putting yourself in the victim here? Why are you imprisoning yourself? Why are your arms behind your back, Kubo? What's wrong?
Hold on, okay. What's your perception, David?
Perception is. Wait.
Oh, wait, you have a passive perception. Never mind. Holy shit. What's your passive perception? 17?
I have a 17 passive perception.
You see her hands are very quick, lightning fast. This thing throws something behind one of the thick roots that are kind of protruding out of the ground.
I don't know. Check that out. See where she's just.
So you go to check it out. You see Kubo somehow through its fur. It just starts sweating profusely, watching you. When you go over there, it's a crumpled up piece of paper.
I'm gonna look at Kubo and then quickly grab it and then just read it in front of her.
So you do that, you open it, and it's a diagram to this tree, but the root system going underground, it has like, it's labeled it as levels. So like level 1 is like the first 15 feet of the roots. Level 2 though, it shows some sort of like underwater kind of like, what would you call it? A canal system, like an underwater canal system on level 2. Level 3 is like an even deeper cave, and it shows like some sort of serpent on the 3rd level.
So can you repeat those levels again? Sorry.
Yeah.
Level 2 was
level 1.
Okay.
Level 1 are just these like thick roots going underground, and there's like a measurement saying 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah.
Level 2, it shows like a mazy canal system. And then level 3, it shows all the roots interconnecting into this one room where there's a serpent.
Okay. I want to quickly put it in my back pocket and go try to find someone. Or I want to I want to wave goodbye to Kubo and then tell her that I'll be back for her, and then go.
You wave goodbye. The fox falls to its knees, crying, kind of like in like defeat.
I want to go to it, be like, what? And I want to if I see that, I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go up and say, do I need to put this back? Motion to put it back.
Okay, what's your dexterity? Your saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw is 4.
Oh man, you got good saves. Holy crap. As you do that, he immediately tries to rip it from your hands, but you pull your hands quickly enough that he can't grab it from you. And you see the fox, after it fails its attempt to snag it from you, it just runs off. It scurries off immediately.
I want to pocket it and just head out. put it in my book. And
Cunning little fox.
Yeah, and then I wanted to go back to the potions class.
Yeah. So you go back to the potions class, and you notice that the door is slightly ajar.
It's is the class there's a big people potions club in there, or is it
there's no potions club in there, but you do hear like moving around, like someone's in there kind of looking through stuff.
I'll just walk on in if I know it's just still one person, sort of.
Yeah. You walk on in, and you see that the history of magic teacher there, Sushina's mom, where's the lovely lady's name? Professor Akora Lau. She's in there looking through the Professor Krogask's desk.
Hello, miss. How are you today?
She looks up. She's like, oh, hey, hello, Patrick, was it right?
Yeah. Let's see. Is Potions Club? Has it happened yet? Is it done, or what happened?
So she says, oh, I'm not sure. I don't think it started yet.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I don't know if I was gonna join or not. Do you recommend it?
So she says, I'm not sure. I've never been a big fan of potions. So you see her, she's kind of side shuffling towards the door away from you.
Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll join. I just want to walk out beside the door.
Yeah,
turn
so
around and walk away.
You walk out, and as you're walking out, she's like, wait, is that all you were here for?
Yeah, I didn't know if I should. I was gonna talk to the teacher a little bit, but I guess I found you instead.
Yeah. So as you're walking out, Nobu like scurries past you.
I want to what the heck? I want to go back in to see if she's in there and be like, Kobu's coming after me.
So
I think he likes me a lot.
So the fox runs up to her, does a few clicks, like, and she looks at you. And she's like, "Oh, it seems that Kobu says he's lost a piece of paper that you might have taken."
I don't know what paper he's talking about. I'm just waiting for potions class.
Okay, what's your deception?
5.
Okay, 5 plus that. No, you rolled a 5 plus 5 is 10. She says, "Interesting. Oh Jesus, Louises."
You're frozen right now, 2.0 your video.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have too
But
many
I could
things
still.
open.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's quite a flattering photo.
Is it?
That's
Go for
fine.
Yeah, I
it.
love Zoom. Oh, I'm sorry. Just give me a sec. Okay. All right. So with this last. Blah, blah. Okay. So. Okay. David.
Yes.
What is your wisdom saving throw?
2.
Okay.
In case you didn't.
Oh my God. Against her. Which is. So you rolled. No. David. Sorry, rather, Patrick. As you try to lie, you down, and she
Yo.
says to you, "It's not."
You cut out.
I didn't catch the beginning. Yeah, I didn't catch
Oh,
the
okay.
beginning of that.
Is good? Am I good?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
you
Okay.
good.
You notice that her brow immediately just goes right down to her eyes. She looks very angry, and she says, "It's not nice to lie to your elders." And she pulls out her wand and immediately says, "Obliviate." You find yourself all of a sudden. You find yourself walking through the halls, and you eventually arrive at the snakewood tree again. Again, Patrick. But you're almost kind of like itching your head. Like, how did you get there?
I want to check my bag and see what.
Yeah, you check your bag. You see you've got your textbook in there that you brought with you, and that's it.
I just wanted to look around, see if I can see Kobo, and if not, just walk around back to the like.
Yeah. So you don't see Kobu. The memory is very foggy. You feel like you were just here, but for some reason you don't really know. Out of game, she obliviated your memory. And just in case you didn't know, she obliviated your memory of the paper.
Your camera's still frozen, also, by the way.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's not even letting me open my Zoom thing. I don't know why.
I just think you have a bad connection right now.
Do I still remember that about like confronting her in the classroom though, or no?
No, you don't. You just remember like going like, "Oh, I want to check out the snake or the herbology room."
Okay.
That's the last thing you remember. So something.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the herbology room then if that's the last thing I remember.
Yeah. Wait. Well, that's the snakewood tree room. So you're there right now. Yeah.
Okay, we're chilling.
All right. So you're looking around, and the history professor, Professor Akora, comes in. She's like, "Oh, Patrick, what are you doing here?"
I don't know. I was just was a bit more interested in the forest I was in. I wonder if I could check it out again, but I don't go by myself.
So she's like, "Oh, well, I'm sure Professor Professor Ulysses won't mind. Or no, it's not Professor Ulysses. What's his name? Professor Krogas won't mind if you go out. So she says,
I really want to learn that spell. Oh, yeah.
No, sorry, what?
I was gonna say like, oh, I was gonna ask him about that spell to shoot like a flare into the sky, like he did during our lesson too. Was that a hard one?
To learn?
Yeah, like asking the teacher. But yeah.
Oh, she says, no, it shouldn't be a hard one. Can't remember what it's called though. Red spark. I think it's Vermilius. She says, no, though I don't really have time to show you. I'm sure if you ask your teacher, your charms teacher, she'll teach you.
No. I was asking if Progas, do you think he would teach me it or no?
Oh yeah, probably.
Interesting. Anyways, do you know where he is right now? Like, I'm just waiting for him.
She says, well, from what I heard, he's actually out, I think, right now within Brightwood.
I better not go check that out by myself. I guess I'll just go back to the dorms.
So, well, it's up to you. The port key's there. If you wanted to try, he's probably near the entrance. Just don't wander too far.
Ah, you convinced me. Okay, let's go. Jump over there.
Yeah. So you touch the port key and you warp into Brightwood.
I just want to look around. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, your perception 17. I forgot. Okay, what's your stealth, David?
Stealth is 2.
Okay. Oh my God, guy rolls a nat 20. Okay. David, you're looking around. You think you hear something, so you walk stealthily over to it. Checking it out, you come to a clearing within the woods where you see a hide behind feeding on some sort of deer carcass. As it's eating, though, you see its body, it kind of like starts kind of like growling in pain, and its body shrinks. And then you see Professor Krogast come out from the tree line with a vial, scooping it up and putting a cork on top.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Does he see me or no?
He doesn't see you. You're in stealth.
I want to wander towards him, looking like pretending I didn't see what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You do that. You startle him. He's like, student, what are you doing out here? And he grabs his wand.
I was looking for you. I was going to ask you a couple questions about what we learned in class yesterday or last week.
He says, of course, that's fine. You couldn't have waited until class?
No, I didn't really want to join the potions club. You seem like the cooler teacher.
So he starts laughing. He's all right, let's go. This isn't a safe area to be. You see the vial in his hand? He puts it into his satchel.
Okay, I just want to pretend and just ask him like what we're using the daisy whip for. Just note that he put it away.
Yeah. So sorry, what'd you want to ask him?
Just what we used the actual stuff for last time that we had to get.
Oh, so he says, I'm not really sure. You should ask the potions teacher. So he says, he's like, I'm sorry, forgive me, I'm bad with names, but I think Professor Duforn was his name.
Yeah,
ask him.
Duforn.
He would probably know what the ingredients are for. From what I heard, though, I think it's a shrinking potion.
Cool.
So you guys kind of walk. He says, did you see anything on your way over here?
It was really dark in the forest, but no, I heard some things like a moaning, like something was like dying.
He says, it was the deer. I put it out of its misery before you showed up.
Oh, what was going at it, you know?
You see him kind of grab at his beard and he starts playing with it. He's like, "Oh, I'm not sure. There's all kinds of creatures in these woods, and that's why you shouldn't walk around alone, especially a young student like yourself."
Okay. Maybe one day I'll learn them all.
So you guys get back over to the port key area. He's like, "All right, what did you want me to teach you before we go back?"
Oh, how you shot the flare in the air last time. Like the
Oh,
red one?
Vermilius. Yes.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's an SOS call. I can teach you it. Very simple to learn. This couldn't have waited until your charms class.
I sort of want to impress them, you know? I have to just show something I learned something new, and that's like something I like to do.
All right. So, is Vermilius on here? I don't think it is.
It's called, there's like 2 names of it. One's a green and one's a red.
Yeah, I can't remember what, because the Google says, oh, periculum, that's it. Periculum and, oh, Vertimilius. Okay.
Do I have to roll for this?
Yeah, what's your intelligence? Which one is your skill that you cast with?
Charms. Or intel.
Intel, okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Roll for intelligence. What's your intelligence modifier?
3.
18. Holy crap. Okay, well, you guys spend a good 30 minutes. He shows you the wand movements, how to speak it, and you catch on very fast, and you learn periculum, casting a red spark from your wand. Shoots high up into the sky like a flare. She says, very well done. You did good.
I'm excited. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Maybe I could show it off at Charms Club today.
Oh, well. That'd be a good idea.
Whenever that is.
Yeah, I think it's later in the evening, or later in the afternoon, rather. But student, I think it's time you get back.
Okay. Nice talking to you, sir.
You warp back, and I think this said actually, look at you though. What was the reason you wanted to talk to him? Was it literally just learn the spell?
To learn the spell and to like learn more about the shit outside and like the plants, but he told me just to go to the potions guy.
Okay, cool. You come back and a couple students run by you. One of them is Rupert, and Rupert, he sees you. He's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "Yo, Patrick, did you hear? Freaking Arthur bombarded Daniel, knocked him right out. He says he's in critical condition."
No way. Why?
Well,
Was he just?
We don't know. We're gonna go find out. Apparently, he's about to duel Evelyn.
Let's go. Oh my god! What the hell? On Rip.
So you guys follow running to the dueling club. Both you and Evelyn, Arthur, are on the stage.
Are we doing the tradition of bow?
So she stares at you. She doesn't bow.
Well, I do a sarcastic kind of bow at her.
She just kind of snickers.
Okay, and then I'm just like, so shall we begin?
She says, let's begin.
Okay, I guess I have to go for initiation.
Yep.
I have a 0 initiation bonus.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll roll. Yeah,
again.
I'm just about to say, yeah, I'm killer.
16 plus her 3, so 19. Okay. Starting it off good, Arthur.
Are you surprised?
No, honestly, I'm not. Really, I am not.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if it's anything, well, she yells flipendo, flicking her wand towards you, sending out a very dark red blast from her wand. You need to do a strength saving throw.
So that's a +2.
Okay. Eight.
What's
plus
your
2
spell?
is 10.
What's the spell save DC anyways? Like, what's the point of
Essentially, if someone has to make a spell save DC, for you, right? If it said like under the spell that the opponent has to make a spell save DC
that? Mm-hmm.
or a spell save, they would have to roll against that number.
Okay.
Yeah, which you failed against hers. On a failed save, oh my god, equal to 5 times your spellcasting ability modifier. Holy crap. All right. So you get knocked back 20 feet. No, 5 times? Yeah, 5 times. Wow. Yeah, you get knocked back 20 feet, causing you to roll off.
What's her bonus?
Well, I can't tell you that.
I mean, actually, you did with the 5 times. Never mind. So it's a 4.
Wow, holy crap. That's deadly. All right, well, you take 2d10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Okay.
What's your health?
I also don't have that.
Okay, what's your constitution saving throw?
It's a +2.
Roll d20. 4, 6. Wow, you just slid by that one.
Hell yeah.
All right, you literally flip off the table, doing 3 somersaults in the air, smashing into the wall on the other side of the room, and then hitting the ground. The wind knocked out of you. You black out. As you're blacking out, you see someone step in the room, and they say, "How dare you strike my brother?" And then you black out.
Oh fuck.
You, Patrick, and Rupert, you guys enter the room. And as you enter the room, you see Arthos there looking at Evelyn. And all he starts to say is Avada. And then a teacher quickly grabs his arm, pulling his hand down. You see that
What
the
the
teacher. You see
Jesus
that the
Christ.
Professor Onifix. Onifix walks in the room just stunned. She says, "Evelyn, with me?" She looks at you two. She's like, help Arthur up. Take him to the nurse immediately.
Okay. I want to go pick him up and be like, "What the? Did I just see, man? Are you okay?"
I'm blacked out.
So yeah, he's unconscious. Arthos walks over to you and he's like, "Swine, don't touch my brother. I'll carry him."
Okay.
So you let go. He
I'm
picks up.
gonna follow him
carrying
to the
Arthur.
arm. I'm gonna follow him though.
Okay, yeah, you follow him. He picks you up, bridle carrying Arthur. Evelyn leaves with Professor Onifix, and the room is just stunned. Just stunned. It looks like first club went pretty well, boys. So you follow Arthur over to the nurse's room. Again, it's a very forest-like area, very natural, very serene. You know, you hear birds chirping. The sky is nice and blue within the room. It's almost like you're not even in a room. It's like you're in a forest, but you're in a room within a building. Anyways, as you arrive there, funny enough, Professor Dufort is there. Not Dufort, Krogast. Krogast walks in, and he's like, "Patrick, I just saw you. What is happening?"
Oh, I went to go check out Arthur, but he got hurt by some other girl. Yeah, here's Arthos with Arthur. You should probably heal him. Also, what happened to Daniel? I heard he got bodied too.
So he's like, "Yeah, I just heard that. I was on my way here to deal with it." So Daniel's laying on a straw bed. Arthos puts Arthur next to him. And Daniel, you wake up to Arthur next to you, and Arthos kind of kneeling beside him.
The hell? What the hell happened? Holy shit! What the fuck?
Sorry?
I'm like, I don't know if I'm fully in it yet, man. I'm kind of like, what the fuck? Why am I here?
Professor Krogast, he comes up. He's like, just relax, student. Just relax.
What happened to me?
Well, Arthur, from what I've heard from Professor Onifix, is that Arthur cast a bombarda on you, and it kind of knocked your socks off.
You can say that. I don't think I've ever felt this shitty before.
I bet. So Professor Dufort, God damn it, Professor Krogast, he makes his way to his tree trunk and he says, Kubo. But no, the fox doesn't come out of the tree, so he's like, what the hell? Where's the... I'll get it myself.
It's probably dead.
So he's like, I don't think it's dead. At least I hope not. So he reaches in the tree trunk, he pulls up some...
I hope it's dead.
and he starts mixing them.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, so it doesn't stop ticking.
Arthos gets up angrily, like smashing things off this table nearby. And he's like, I swear to God, if they don't have that student killed, I'll kill her myself.
Am I still there?
Yeah.
Why do you
I'm
want
just
her,
unconscious.
why do you want her killed, man?
So he's like, she struck my brother.
What do you mean? They're obviously in a duel. They were on the dueling table. Why? Like, what is also she supposed to do other than duel and cast a spell on him?
She's like, yeah, but she used freaking Flipendo, which they shouldn't have been dueling without a professor there. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You just go and try to do much worse to her, so I don't know why you're freaking out. Like, I get it's your brother, but still. It's my friend too.
What's your persuasion, David?
5.
Damn.
Hey, 2.0 on side note, you want to try stopping your your camera and then restarting it, just see if that fixes it?
Oh,
What,
am I
you put on a
frozen?
couple pounds on this picture, yo.
Am I still frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So try and
Oh,
stop
my-
your camera and then
You're just black for me.
Okay. Well, I went to Zoom. It's just a loading stop video. What the heck is happening?
Arthur, you got a fucked up family. Jesus.
I know.
Yeah, you got a
Okay.
fucked up body after those.
I mean, the poor girl, this freaking what did she call it? Flipendo?
Yeah.
And your brother reacts tries to cast Avada Kedavra. Like on today's episode, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Are you looking in the mirror?
I'm just
Well, you rolled a 19 plus 5. I don't know what's happening. My Zoom thing just went white, so I'm waiting for it to load. But you rolled a 24, David. So you actually see it. Your words really speak true to Arthos. You see his eyes water, and he looks at you, wipes his eyes with his sleeve, and he says, boy, you listen to me. I made a mistake in the past of not valuing my family, and it haunts me every day.
I understand your loyalty to your family. I respect it.
So he says, and how do you understand my loyalty?
My oath in life is to do my mother's work, and join her in forces one day. And I'm
So he
doing
says,
everything.
interesting. And who is your mother?
She goes under the name of the Triage Trio.
So you see he squints at you and he says, what is your last name?
Zalari,
So he says, oh.
Spanish descent.
Yes. Yes, I've heard of your mother.
She's a fine woman. I'll tell you that right now.
So he says, yes, I guess she is.
And an even finer witch.
He lets out a bit of a laugh, kind of like a condescending laugh. He says, you look after my brother, but I have to go.
See you, bud.
So he leaves the room. Professor Krogast, he says, he's like, they're gonna be all right. I've applied the healing balms. Nothing that can't heal. You're already feeling a lot
Cool.
better, Daniel.
thank you.
Daniel, did you do anyone else, or was it just you just get bodied by Arthur?
I goes to Arthur. I
Nice.
mean,
Maybe next time you'll get him.
I'm a bit stunned because he casts Petrificus Totalis, They didn't feel the need to cast a lethal spell after that freaking could kill somebody.
Also, he bodied you, eh?
Yeah,
Well, obviously, if you're here.
it's like,
Sorry, feel that.
I mean, I was on the ground. It wasn't enough for him. So I mean, I get it. You say you got hurt by some. What was the girl? Yeah, he got hurt.
Oh yeah, he got shit on by some other girl. What's her name?
Yeah. Well, you know,
Evelyn?
maybe he got what was coming for him.
Oh,
Interesting. Anyways, you should like.
And I'd say that right to his brother's face.
his brother
They're
left.
gone, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I know, but I'd say it right to his face.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, his
Really?
brother's
That's what I'm saying to Patrick. I'd say it right to his douchebag of a brother's face.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, his brother's a character for sure. He crossed some lines as well.
The whole damn Gray family is fucked.
I don't know. I hope Arthur is a little bit better than his brother. That's all I gotta say.
I hope so. I thought so, but after that, I don't know.
Arthos is a different breed, man. The guy would.
Oh, sorry, continue.
No, that's all I had to say.
Okay. Ayana walks into the room and she says, "Oh, I see you guys are up." Well, not Arthur, but I see you're up, Daniel. How you feeling?
I'm feeling better, probably better than Arthur is right now.
It's like, yeah, you didn't see it, but Evelyn laid him out.
That's really good. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, there's some people in this world that deserve that, and I mean, I try to be friends with Arthur, but you know, he just I don't know, man. There's something with him.
Ayana's like, well, he is a gray. That's the way they do it.
Yeah, maybe that explains a lot right there.
So Ayana says to you, she's like, well, I came to let you know, and I see you're in no condition to go, but Potions Club meeting is starting.
Potions
I really want to go, but I don't know if I can.
Do you know if the Charms meeting's anytime soon?
Ayana says, if I recall from the billboard, or not billboard, the posting, it says the Potions Club starts in the early afternoon, and then late afternoon is when Charms Club starts.
Oh.
Professor Krogas is like, oh, her Herbology Club starts early evening, if, you know, anybody's interested. All right. No one's interested.
Two Pro, am I definitely going to miss this Potions Club? That's kind of what I wanted to do.
Well, do you want to get up and go?
I'll go with you, Daniel.
Am I in the condition to go? I mean,
yeah, man. If you want to try to go, it's not like you really need to move around to make potions.
Okay, I want to get up and go.
I'm gonna follow
Professor
Daniel.
Krogas is like, okay, just if you're gonna go, please take it easy, student. I know you're young, but injuries need time to heal.
You know
I'll
what?
look out for him.
I'm a god. I got this.
All right. You two, Patrick helps Daniel make his way over to the potions class or club. When you get there, you see Professor Duforn. He's kind of lecturing the class, or the club rather, on some of the procedures that are going to happen. You see Sushina's there with actually, it's just Sushina from Wampus that's there. As far as other people, you see Destiny Joy, the girl who's looking for her rock from Pukwudgie. You see Marcus Wilson, the ebony-skinned boy who's got a very broad build to him, buzz-cut hair. He's sitting down, kind of just attentively listening. And you see Melvin, again, sniffling as he's listening.
Can I go up to Melvin?
By Sushina.
All right, so you go say Sushina, and then
I want to go say hi to Melvin.
So you go say hi to Melvin. He looks at you. He's like, how's it going, Daniel?
How you doing, Melvin? Have you been doing anything about that cold of yours yet?
He's like, no, but it's not a cold. It's allergies.
Allergies? Well, have you done anything to help you with yourself with your allergies?
He's like, well, I mean, I haven't really learned anything that could help with it, unless you know something.
I mean, you could take simple muggle vitamin or nomad stuff. I don't really. There's a lot. It's a freaking allergy. It's not that hard to take care of.
Professor Dufhorn immediately is like, students, I'm trying to speak.
Sorry, Professor.
Yes. So you sit over beside Tsushina. He says this because you hear freaking, Daniel talking with Melvin. But Tsushina looks at you. She kind of smiles. She's like, oh, how are you, Patrick? Very quietly.
I'm good. Yeah, Daniel, did you hear what happened with Daniel and Arthur over there in Dueling?
She's like, I did heard. I heard students talking about it.
Yeah, we should probably make sure Daniel's feeling okay, doesn't get into too much trouble today.
She's like, it seems like he's always getting into trouble and hurt. First he fights the hide behind, and he goes against Evelyn.
Yeah, I don't know with that guy. But yeah, are you excited to learn potions today?
Professor Krogas cuts and he's like, I'm excited to learn some potions. At least see how my students perform potions, Patrick. Thanks for chiming in.
Yeah, I'm excited to see too.
Are you here to join the club, Patrick?
Yeah. We'll make a light commitment to the club.
Well, that's good, because there can only be one student representing each house, and it seems there's 3 Wampus here. So, I'm going to have everyone get their potions kits out. You're going to be brewing for me today a very special potion that I love. It's a 2nd year potion. It is a, what is it called? The Beautification Potion. Makes you look a little prettier. So he's like, I don't use that, of course. You see there's like sweat dripping from his blubbery forehead.
Arthur could use that right now.
So he kind of laughs. He's like, Arthur, what happened to Arthur?
Got his ass handed to him in the dueling club.
That's what happened to you, man.
Funny to you?
Sorry?
And that's funny to you? You look like you got your butt.
Yeah, but he got what was coming from him after. I mean, he used a Beautification Totalis on me, then feels the need to still freaking attack me and freaking send a dangerous curse at me.
So
I make fun of him for that.
So Professor Dufhorn's like, well, maybe he had reason. I'm sure he didn't do it out of malice.
Professor, I don't know. I don't know Arthur anymore. I don't know what he. I mean, some moments he seems like he's a decent guy, and wants to stand up against his family, but then other times he's just like his brother.
Wow. Because that's a very hard accusation, and his brother's a good man. He's done a lot for
good man.
ILVERMORNY. Yes.
From what I heard, he tried to attack the girl that was dueling his brother.
Well, that's from what you heard. That's hearsay. Don't always believe everything you hear, student.
There's a lot of people saying that, Professor.
So he claps his hand together and he says, he's like, enough. We're in Potions Club. We're not here to gossip. I want everyone to brew me the Beautification Potion. If you know how to make potions, you should probably understand the herbs needed. You'll begin in 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, I need everybody to do a potions making roll, which is there a potions making skill on the sheet or no?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No, I try to distract Tsushina and look what she's doing at all.
You want to distract her?
Jesus.
Damn.
Or like,
right.
yeah, just like try to like bother her a little bit.
Yeah, so you do that. You give her disadvantage on her roll.
All right, my potion making is +8.
You dickhead.
What the hell? Is what +8? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
You have +8 potion making? Oh, I have +2.
Okay, so roll for Vince. What the hell? My Zoom thing, it's like it freaked out and it went right in front of the roll button. Let me move this. Okay. All right. Internet connection is unstable. Very nice. Vince, you rolled a
Like that for a while.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 20.
Plus, does that include the modifier?
Yeah, no, including the modifier, you rolled a 28.
Jesus.
Wow,
Vince,
incredible roll again.
like in a blinding speed, you mix the ingredients together, pulling out the right vials with the right solution, mixing them into the cauldron. At a perfect speed, you spin the stir stick, perfectly blending it.
Nice.
Turn the fire up to the right degrees. Within 10 minutes, you've brewed the perfect potion. The professor comes over. He drinks your beautification potion, testing it out. This man goes from being a fat, slobbery mess to being the most beautiful man that has ever lived. This man looks like something out of like a Prince Charming book.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So he looks, he's like, oh my God, what you have made, student? Oh my God. So he immediately runs over to like the window looking at himself and he's just entranced. He immediately goes up to Sushina and and I guess Patrick, and he's like, yeah, you two are not the captains, you're not in the club. Your fellow student here beat you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty attractive.
Do I have this spell or this potion that I had or?
No, you don't have it. It's a second year potion, but it seems like you just pretty much made it really easily. So
Shouldn't I add it to my
I was gonna say, if you want, Vince, add beautification potion.
Where do I put it, under a spell level or
Add it
cantrip?
under second level spells.
And what is beautification?
Beautification potion. You see the teacher after you finish making it in your portable cauldron. You see him actually pour it into like 10 more vials, and he puts them in his desk drawer. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna save those for later." All right. He goes to the other students, awarding which one will be leader of the potions club for their house, and he says, "All right, students, everyone's done a fairly good job compared to Daniel, but the club is done. You're all dismissed. No one had to get hurt." You see him just go up to the window and just again, he just like starts feeling his face, just like in awe.
You did that pretty good, eh, Daniel?
I fucking owned it. You know what? You just go out there, you just put everything out there, man. Got nothing to lose. You know what? My confidence. All right. I believe I'm the best fucking potion maker in that club.
You honestly are. Probably.
I am. I probably shouldn't be swearing because I'm a 10-year-old kid, 11-year-old kid.
Professor Dufour, he's like, oh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry, I was so lost in trance. Everybody has to write a quick exam before going in, just to ensure that even though you can craft the potions, I got to make sure you know the practical and the theoretical components. So everybody sit back down. I got to make you write a quick exam.
A quick exam, okay.
So he hands out the papers and immediately goes back to the window looking at himself. He's like, all right, everyone begin. I just need an intelligence roll from everyone.
Mine's 3.
Okay. Rolled a 1. you pretty much stare at the sheet. You just pretty much start thinking back to like blanking out. You're like, why can't I remember what I was doing? You just kind of sit there and a bit of drool starts dripping down your chin. Vince, what's your number?
+1.
So you rolled a 14. Sushina rolled a 20.
Fuck Sushina.
He goes over to the papers, individually marking them. He's like, very well done. Wow, Sushina, very well done. You got every single question right. Perfect. On sleight of hand. Vince, what's your passive perception?
My what?
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception?
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between that and my regular perception?
Just what's your
Just
passive
read
perception?
the number.
+6.
What?
Perception's +6.
Passive wisdom perception.
It's underneath all the big numbers.
Oh, with +4.
No.
It should
Well,
be
I don't
14.
really.
Passive wisdom.
Okay, it's 14 then. That's okay. That's all I need to know. Okay.
What?
Look
I'm
here.
I'm a
This is where
big.
it is. This is where it is.
Oh yeah, it's 14. Never mind. Sorry.
Fucking hell. You blind bitch.
It's okay. Okay. Yeah, wow. Good number, but not good enough. Sushina raises her hand. She's like, Professor, I have to say, and our house represents honor and the warrior code. And I don't think cheating is part of being a warrior. But she points at you, Daniel, and says, Daniel cheated on the exam.
How did I cheat?
She says to Professor Dufort, check his bag. I'm pretty sure he has a self-answering quill.
A self-answering quill. I never even used a self-answering quill.
Professor Dufort checks your bag, and you have it.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I had it. It doesn't mean I use it.
So, nonetheless, he says, student, you do know these are banned, right? They're
I know
illegal.
a friend of mine gave it to me. I didn't. I've never used it though.
A friend of yours.
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know if I should.
It's either you or him.
Yeah. Okay. I'll. It was. Wasn't it Rupert that gave it to me? It was. Wasn't it him?
Oh, it was me who gave it to him. I gave
Who?
it to him.
You gave it to me?
I gave it to you, yeah. I told Rupert to plant it in your bag.
What?
Why did you
Oh,
guys?
fuck.
Why the fuck? Okay. It was Professor. It was obviously planted in my bag because I never even.
Well, I didn't tell Rupert to plant it in your bag, but I told him to use it and whatever he wanted with it. So I guess that's what you wanted to do. Because I didn't see you use it at all.
So who's in original possession of it then?
I will claim the original possession of the quill.
Wow.
Dude.
Professor Dufort says, to the headmistress's office with me now.
Okay, sir.
Wow. All right. You walk with Professor Dufort to the office.
Am I going to, or is it just him?
No, Sushina looks very upset. But you can go too if you want, Daniel.
No. I go up to see what's wrong with Sushina.
So Sushina, she says to you, she's like, how could you let him take the blame for that?
I don't know where that thing came from. It was in my bag. I don't know. Daniel seems to think that he gave it to Rupert, or I don't fully know what the fuck just happened there.
If you remember
But
from last session, Rupert and you were talking about it, and you had it.
yeah, I know, and I've never used it.
Yes, you did. You used it to write our essay that was due for one class.
So I'm not gonna
But
say.
that's out of it.
I'm not gonna
I'm just
say.
letting you know in case you don't remember.
I do remember using it, yes, but I'm trying to. I don't want to get into trouble over it, so that's why I'm kind of trying to act down. Anyway, back in character. I was given that by Rupert, who apparently, I guess, got it from Daniel, and it was put on, or by Patrick. Why the fuck did I say Daniel? I'm a
Wow,
fucking idiot.
someone's guilty.
So no, okay.
No, you're guilty.
I'm mixing names up. Okay, so it was Patrick that gave it to Rupert, who ended up deciding to give it to me, and I never really used it, so I don't know what it was given. I was pretty much planted on me.
So Sushina says to you, can I ask you something, Daniel?
Sure.
Why don't you go back to Ireland? And she gets out of her seat and walks away. You reach the headmistress' office, Patrick, with Professor Dufort looking beautiful still rocking a chiseled chin, long Prince Charming hair. You make your way up the spiraling staircase with 4 statues of the Wampus, the Puckwudgie, the Horned Serpent, and the Thunderbird. They're kind of just statues along the stairs. But you reach this massive oak door. And as it opens wide, it leads into this even bigger office with these beautifully carved furniture, different magical items, orbs floating, instruments that you think would play music, but somehow do other things. When you look at them, they fill your mind with strange symbols. Inside, though, is Professor Onifix yelling at the headmistress that Evelyn should be expelled. Professor Dufort says, "Oh, that's funny because I think this student should be expelled." Cutting over to good old Arthur. Arthur, your eyes open a little bit to Professor. God damn it, what's his name? I always forget his name. Professor Krogast. He's kneeling beside, talking to a vial, and he's like, "You'll just another distraction, just one more."
Do I see what's in the vial?
You don't. The cork is on it. He's holding it in his hand. You just notice the top of the vial and the cork. You feel very dazed.
Can I say, what are you talking to?
So he stands up and he puts it into a satchel. He's like, "Oh, nothing. I collect a lot of rare specimen. How are you feeling?"
Why don't you show me the rare specimen then?
So he says, he's like, "Sleep. You need to sleep."
I feel like I've been here enough.
He says, "You have. You keep getting hurt."
Well, it's what happens when I draw attention to myself.
That's what you call it.
So he says to you, he's like, "Well, maybe you should stop doing that. Your brother came in very worried and angry."
Arthos was here.
Arthos was. From what I heard, he was threatening to kill the student who did that to you.
Why? He's never cared for me.
So he's like, "I don't know. Do I look like a family therapist? I pick herbs in the wilderness."
Well, am I good to go?
No. So he's like, "You need to spend maybe another day here."
Can you at least ask for Arthos to come back?
He's like, "Yes." So you notice he picks up a few of his items and he leaves the room. He's like, "All right, stay here. I'll be back."
Okay, well, as he leaves, I want to get up, just walk around the room and just like pick at random things there.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll. Are you looking for anything in particular, or are you just looking?
I mean, I guess, yeah, might as well do investigation. Might like accidentally stumble upon something,
You have to tell me what you're specifically looking for, though, if you're going to do an
I'm
investigation.
not really specifically looking for anything. I'm just kind of like looking through things, seeing, and then if I might accidentally come upon something. But I don't really have any reason to look at. Perception is 0.
Okay. 12. Nice. Yeah, you're going through some stuff. You come to one of the drawers, or not the drawers. You come to his that trunk where you know that a lot of the medicine is stored. And when you peek inside, you notice that immediately somehow, like within this very small trunk, it's like if you're looking into a massive cabinet. And within this massive cabinet, you notice all along the top shelf is just shrinking potions.
That'll be a good thing to remember. It's kind of weird for him to have, but maybe for whatever specimens he's collecting.
Yes, and something else you notice is there's a vial kind of laying down with a handkerchief over it.
I would like to grab it.
Yeah. So when you pull the handkerchief off, it's a broken vial, and it's got a bit of blood on it.
Well, I want to say that I pocket it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. You do that. And after you do that, oh my God. Wow. Okay. After you do that, somebody walks into the room. They put their hand on your shoulder, and the hand feels very, very cold. Again, your shirt's off, right? Because of mending your wounds, but the hand feels very cold. And when you turn around, you realize it's not your brother or Professor Krogast. It's your father. Cutting over to Patrick. The teachers are yelling at each other, but the main thing you keep hearing is this student needs to be expelled for cheating. Evelyn looks at you, kind of upset with herself, as another teacher yells that she needs to be expelled. Cutting over to Daniel. Daniel, you exit the classroom where the history teacher approaches you and says, I think it's finally time we talk. And
What
the
is this,
session ends there.
Oh, fuck.